talk to what's his name? The investigator guy.
There's one person that we
Barnabas.
need to talk to right now, and it's not the lead investigator. We need to go talk to the lady that opened the chick in charge of the whole town. We need to let her know what we know. Tell her it's an ongoing investigation. There's
Have
a
we
witness
talked to
the
her at
police,
all yet?
but we need to let her know because this concerns nobles who run the world there at Waterdeep. She needs to be aware.
It's
At
not
minimum,
nobles in general. It's not nobles in general. It's corrupt nobles. These corrupt nobles are the ones that are already fucking doing the shit anyways.
right?
So it's
she
not like
needs
you're
to
like
know-
alerting innocent nobles. The only ones you'd be alerting are nobles who are already guilty anyways. You're not saving anybody.
She
We don't need
is
to talk to
someone. She is someone we can trust. She's someone who deals with the politics of this place and needs to be aware that even though we can't prove it because of whatever, that there's a situation where she at least needs to limit their access. It's standard procedure. Someone's a suspect, you limit their access, or at least you keep an eye on them. We need to let her know that.
Furious we didn't talk to the Houndmaster again.
Yeah, that was an oversight on our part.
What, you like interview him on the spot?
As we were leaving, like
he wouldn't have said anything to us.
We don't know.
He's 100% the reason that all those people got inside. Like I guarantee.
Oh, they knocked me out, and then I woke up and I saw you guys.
He opened the door and let them in.
I'm saying he couldn't say that they betrayed him. He opened the door because that was their base of operations. When they came in, they beat him up, or they
heard them all fighting, and he's just standing around
and
running.
he just came
still.
to and saw us coming over the whatever. Even though, and then Indy can say, "No, I saw you walking around earlier." I don't know.
Just what are you talking about? He worked for the nobles, and he was just kind of doing his job, watching the grounds while the nobles were trying to take care of the Zents.
I mean, I don't think in front of the city guard we would have gotten much out of him. Is what I'm saying.
Doesn't matter at this point.
We got all the information we need to know.
I'd like to know if he's still alive. I kind of want to know his whereabouts.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if we could talk to Barnabas and get like some sort of order, like a warrant to question him.
So you want to go talk to Barnabas?
We need to talk to Barnabas at a minimum. I think we should talk to the open lady of the whole Waterdeep, but I don't know.
I don't second that, but if you want to, I'll support it. I just don't feel like it's going to be as important as anything else because she's just like got so much more shit to deal with. I would definitely like to talk to Barnabas and see what the fuck happened to Houndmaster, see if he knows what happened to it, and then report what we found about the nobles from the dead corpse to him so he knows that they're totally not safe. And so we have kind of a second set or whatever his authority is to make sure that they're questionable at worst, at best.
What if we split up? What if I go talk to that lady and you guys go talk to him? I pissed him off.
Indy and I tracked down Barnabas. I was pissed at the whole Barnabas interaction.
Well, we got a key.
But then he let me go do the private investigation with Aranzius.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
pretty cool, dude.
That was pretty bipolar of him.
Well, I wasn't doing anything specifically towards Barnabas. I was doing it towards the nobles, and I'm sure Barnabas picked up on that. I gave him a high five when he showed up. Hey, what's up, Barnabas? And then I Zerker raged at the nobles when they lied. I'm okay with splitting up.
But remember, we leveled for a reason, so I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
We leveled for a reason. It's because we were going to be going home. What time is it
not
currently?
A safe place, apparently.
For the time being.
Right now, it's probably like 6 p.m.-ish.
So we have time to go do our separate things before we collectively get together again and essentially get ready for our long rest before next session, I would imagine.
All right, can I just go tell the lady? Can you make it quick? So
does someone want to go with you?
I don't know.
Kato, Deku?
Aranzius?
accompanying Jen or Nira to the president of Waterdeep.
The president of
Sure.
Waterdeep? Oh, you mean Laryl?
Isn't that who you're talking
Let's
about?
go.
Like the highest high?
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Not Vajra, but Laryl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well,
I
tell Lady
personally
Bad.
want to get back to Barnabas and inquire about the
I
Hounds
completely
Master
agree.
and warn
Same.
him about the nobles not being trustworthy and confirm that what we just found from the corpse supports that. I think that's the utmost importance. We're not skipping overheads in like hierarchy. We're going straight to, even though I'm not
Well, we're doing
gonna
it in
abide by any of
parallel.
that shit
When
anyways.
you're divulging sensitive information, it's best to tell multiple sources because at least one of them should likely be trustworthy. That's why
We
people always
trust
leak shit online.
Barnabas. We're not really telling him a whole lot. We're just telling him like, don't fucking trust the noble. And also, where the fuck's that Houndsman? We're not really giving a total ton of information out.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying that she needs to be aware of. Brew, I don't know if you just want to summon. Is she going to be there or is she not going to be there when I?
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay, I just want to let her know that they're suspects, that we have information that they've been conspiring, and obviously she'll learn about the event that unfolded.
Oh.
She's been conspiring with the Zents, and we're looking into it.
Have we talked to Big President Lady yet?
Yeah, you weren't there. We had a
Maybe
meeting
that's
with
why
her.
I don't trust
We
her.
had a
What
dinner there.
bitch.
Yeah, and is
Cool.
okay. You know, and
I mean, it's safe to say at this point that everybody wants to go their own way, so we can like do side stuff until the next.
I think this was gonna be like a quick thing, and then we were gonna
This
go
is supposed to
home
be,
and do it.
yeah, like just filler.
That's why I'm
Just like
trying to like summarize
beep
it. Real
boop
quick.
beep and home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you want to just like summarize everything to her, and is there anything that you are asking of her, or is it just like informational, like FYI?
Oh, just informational, so she can be aware. That's it. We don't need anything from her. I just want her to know that they're suspects, and that if they have access, that she might want.
Hey, Miss
Be
Presidential Lady, chaotic neutral tiefling here, reporting all.
I'm CG, by the way. I'm not reporting all. I'm just letting her know that there's reason. And anyway, blah blah blah. You know.
She thanks you for your information and assures you that she will take everything that you have said into consideration.
Okay.
Have India and I have found Barnabas?
Yeah.
All right, so where's the Hound Boy?
You're asking Barnabas?
Yeah, where's the Hound
Yeah, what they
Master?
end up doing with the
That was
Hound.
incapacitated and tied up in the court.
He's still there. Last time we checked.
Okay.
I was worried about. Would it be possible to get some sort of warrant to question him about what happened?
He's like, it won't do you very much good. That Hound Master, he's like, what Sergeant Cromley already determined is that he's not a normal Hound Master. He's more of a magical construct kind of. So he
What the fuck?
infallibly
Literally
patrols their grounds, but he doesn't. He's not like a good witness or anything.
What does that mean? What? Rewind. He's a construct?
He's not a real person.
Yeah.
How did
A long time ago, the Growlhounds basically paid. They paid I guess you'd call him a necromancer to basically bind the spirits of a couple shades into a patrol, like guarding their house against intruders. So during the day, they take on a form of, a Hound Master and his two dogs, and then at night they patrol as shades.
So are they corporeal? Like you can interact with them?
Yeah, there's creepy fucking like ghost monsters.
How did we not realize that when we were tying them up and knocking them out and putting them
No,
to
because
sleep?
during the day they're normal corporeal things. They shift at night.
How is
So
that not fucked up? Like,
so
how
is-
is that
so at night
acceptable by
It's
nobles?
completely fucked up, but it's not illegal.
But I'm saying
So he's
at night
basically
we
enslaving spirits.
I guess you could look at it that way.
so at night we wouldn't have been able to knock anything out, right?
Yeah, at night you would have had like a much harder time. Sure.
That's creepy.
All right. Well, we'll run them through the summary of what we found from the fuck. So we couldn't even kill those things anyways, right?
I mean, I think we can kill them. We just couldn't knock out.
Why?
ghosts
Why
or-
the fuck would they not care? If they're sentries, why didn't they care about the combat going on inside?
Well, they have one task to perform, which that's where it becomes questionable because their task is just to not allow intruders onto the ground.
So someone fighting in the grounds doesn't.
I think the
contribute
important point
intruder?
is that if this is the case, if that's how they're programmed, and they got onto the lot, that proves that they were allowed to be on.
Exactly.
They
They didn't
passed the
attack
security
because they
check.
weren't considered intruders.
So that's kind of the question that you could bring to Barnabas if we weren't metagaming like a motherfucker. Right? I'm done.
I guess we'll have to do it for the next session when we meet Barnabas because we didn't just do that now. But we'll fill Barnabas in, and then we'll, I guess, converse and maybe meet with Barnabas again and reconvene that information. Because I don't know if I would have come across that information. So the Zents are essentially that information alone that the Houndsman wouldn't have reacted poorly to the Zents being there is like tying the nobles hand in hand to the Zents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Guilty parties.
Yep.
Are we gonna fight people now,
Do you guys want to go home and fight?
or do you guys
The
have
big
to
fight?
leave? Does anyone have to leave? Anybody want to log off?
Is
I
Deku
don't have
here?
to leave. I'm just getting tired.
I'm here.
Does
It's
anyone
up
want
to
to
you guys.
Anyone want to bounce, or you want to get into a fight?
It sounds like Jen and I are the only ones like chomping at the bit.
No, I'm still good. I'm just
Ray, you want to get into a fight? You want to get into a fight?
Do you hear that? She said yes.
I think she's actually asleep, which is weird.
no, she's not asleep.
I'm asleep.
Oh,
She's
look,
a
I'm
night
back
owl.
in my bedroom.
Man, I'm trying to decide if I want 2 ability modifiers or if I want a feat. Because if I get my fine steed at level 5, and if I pick
Nancy's
mounted,
still trying to figure out how to level up his character.
yeah. Because if I pick mounted combatants
gonna-
now, I get my
It's gonna be
horse
useless
next
to you
level.
anyways. It's gonna be useless to you anyways because we're in we're in it. Oh, you can't get it.
What?
The steed is gonna be useless to you in the inn.
I'm not gonna use it in the inn. Also, it can fit. It's a horse.
But like, how many situations would a steed really have been useful to you?
It's a celestial steed, and
Ooh.
it doesn't die. It doesn't need food. It doesn't need to sleep. It just stays forever until it dies. And I can summon a new one whenever this one dies. It takes like a minute or 10 minutes. or
Right
something.
into the
That's
ground.
pretty cool.
And if I take the mounted combatant feat, every time my horses attack, I can force the enemy to redirect the attack to me, so it won't ever take damage unless it's an AoE attack of some kind.
All right, so you
So-
guys going back to the inn?
Are we game? Deku, you
think-
down?
I think we need to get a serious poll of the
Yeah, I
interest
agree.
level of everybody else besides Jen and I. And you guys don't have to like powder coat it. Just tell us what you want.
mean, dude,
It's like
Like I told you, if I could play this fucking game every single day of the week, I would. I fucking love D&D, and my cat's throwing up on my bed. 1 second.
So that's a yes from Nancy.
That's a gross from Nancy.
Indy,
Let's do it.
Ray,
Let's go.
Deku. I'm a shoot.
I'm game. I might disappear though if I fall asleep.
You're not gonna fall asleep while we fight.
Are you recording still?
Yes.
Did you watch the part you recorded about Jen and his phone?
No, I haven't.
He missed out on that, Jen. By the way.
Oh, he didn't know?
He missed out. I'm like, are you
I
recording?
whispered
He's
him,
like,
I was like,
he's like,
whispered him,
yeah.
I was like, are you recording it? And I was like, he said, yeah. And I was like, oh, my dick part. I don't think he got that. And he's like,
no, he
what?
didn't. He's like, yeah, I was recording. Why? Did I do something bad? I was like, no, Jen
Oh,
did, and
Jesus
it's
Christ.
hilarious. And he already posted it.
No, I didn't post it. I just
that was the one you
put
missed.
that for Indy to find the
Oh.
channel.
Oh.
I think that was a unanimous yes, Brew. Actually, we didn't ask God. God, oh, holy God, are you a bitch?
No.
We are on.
Did you take my room, Indy? Or did you want to shack up for the night?
Oh, dude, I don't care. I don't know I'm there.
No, I didn't know if you put yourself there. Weren't you up here by Juka?
Yeah, I was up
Across
in
the
the attic.
hall.
I just don't want him to be alone. Otherwise, I'll go up there.
There's an old guy in the basement, man.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna take the feet. Fuck it. Class fantasy over anything that makes sense. Screw min maxing.
What's the class fantasy? I went for stats, baby. Min max
Dude,
all the way.
I want to ride a griffin and I want it to use a two-handed warhammer. That is my dream.
He wants to be Carl Franz.
I do. So bad. I'm going towards that, man.
Can you choose your spectral steed, or is it just like happen?
I mean, I can choose its shape. Like the beginner's spell lets me choose between warhorse, elk, mastiff, like camel, and I can probably choose other ones at Brew's discretion. But those are just like the typical one is the warhorse, and later on at when I get level 13, I get find greater steed, and then I can choose flying mounts like a Pegasus or a Griffin.
All right,
He's like
so
nerding out.
Dude, yes. Find greater steed. Yeah, Griffin, Pegasus, Direwolf, Rhinoceros, or Saber-toothed Tiger.
Well, you already have a dire wolf.
Yeah, I mean Griffin, obviously.
can we quick save before this battle?
Nope.
Well, he just told us there's a battle, so.
Oh, there's a battle.
We know there's a battle.
All right, so you guys go ahead and place yourselves where you want to be.
Okay, can we all just group up together in the same room? We're all gonna group up in the den. We're grouping up together. We're gonna metagame the shit out of this. Fuck God. Doesn't. I'm just kidding, God. You're great and fair.
That we have picked up so far.
I mean, I wouldn't say that yet. You don't know it's about to hit you.
Well, I know we have some tricks up our sleeve.
Oh, is that directed at me?
No.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I went with the feet. You guys convinced me.
Oh, wait,
All
there's
right.
feats? Shit. Sorry, I'm
I mean, as
tired.
long as-
I didn't realize.
As long as you have most of your character leveled up, you'll probably want to use it. All right, so you guys
Do we
turn
want
into
to do this right now? Seriously, though? Is this safe?
I'm fully healed and I have everything. I didn't take any damage. I'm good to go. My greatsword is out. And has been the entire time because I switched to it.
What are your
What's
guys'
the
hit points?
ability
though?
score improvement?
I have 39, I think. No, 36.
I don't think bugbears can roll 3 dice against this. I got 27.
Oh, why is your health so low?
I'm a
Oh my
bard.
god, this is gonna end so badly.
Like everyone needs to like crack the fuck awake right now. This is some pretty serious business.
All right, so you guys have set up a watch, so you've got
Alt F4.
Oh wait,
got
within
leave-
the first.
what?
Well, I'd be downstairs if this was the first 2 hours, or does like when is this happening? Because I was down.
Who's
the first
who's doing watch from 8 to 10, and then from 10 to 12, and then from 12 to 2?
I always
was-
do second watch.
Yeah, I
usually.
did first. Nancy's got second.
Okay, and then Deku can be on third, and he can be on watch the rest of the night because he'll have his 4 hours of meditation.
So
Mhm.
who's on watch?
Sure.
All right, so Deku, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Don't fuck us, Deku. Fuck,
my
you
God.
fucked us. You fucked us.
That dice didn't even roll, man. Straight
Oh
up went for the
man.
wall.
Who else is on third watch with Deku? Or are you guys
Can I be
doing
on
one?
all watches? I don't need to sleep.
I mean,
You
I don't think
need to
any of us
sleep
need
anymore?
to sleep.
I have one spell slot. I should probably rest. I don't need. Do I need this?
I mean, it doesn't matter because this is going to interrupt probably anybody's long rest.
And that, Jesus, who's rolling dice? Stop.
Sorry.
You're making me so anxious.
Sorry,
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a
I'm-
perception, Juka.
I'm practicing.
17, natty plus 3, 20.
All right. So, and where are you watching from? Are you on the roof? Are you outside? Are you in your attic?
My current position is in my attic, but I don't know. I guess I'm in my attic bouncing between the two windows.
Something's
Can I just,
coming.
can I
smell
be
it.
on a full house patrol, just like checking all the windows that are not someone's current room?
I mean, you can come in my room if you want. You can see like everything.
Out of like,
The
yeah,
den is
if I'm on
connected to
scout,
both
I'm patrolling.
balconies.
If I'm scout, I'm patrolling windows that are not like people's rooms. Besides
Okay.
Nancy, because he just gave me permission.
So you see coming from the direction of actually, is there even any windows on that?
There's a
Private
shitload
bath
of windows on the house.
Has windows
oh my
over
god,
there.
it's coming from over here.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're on patrol, would you not be
There's no balconies over there.
like? Wouldn't you be like walking around the house?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm not gonna be on like scout in my room, just like
Okay, so
jerking.
while you're on patrol, you come to this balcony right here,
perfect.
and as you're looking out, you see like
Xanathar.
coming from the direction of the sewer, you see a very horrifying yet slightly familiar shape slowly making its way.
If you just
towards-
fucking zombified the dragon, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. I'm gonna murder you in your fucking. Oh, okay, thank God. That's still
That's
terrifying.
grotesque. Yeah.
Hey, it's Xanathar.
I thought you like
Should have
zombified
fucking zombified
Zalafar.
Zalafar, and that would have been
Oh
great.
my God. That'd be awful. That'd be
A host
so
of
bad.
a host of zombie badgers and zombie puppies attacked.
I would hunt down whoever killed Zalafar and murder them.
Yeah. All right, so I will minor illusion a fucking really fucking loud alarm bell so that everybody in the house.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't exhausted, so my heavy armor's on. I'm making a point of sleeping in it all the time. so I
So
have to
wait,
put it
where
on.
was I? I was down at this balcony. That's where I'm starting.
Yeah. All right. So you signal the alarm. So you guys all hear because he had because Juka had basically warned you guys all about something like wicked this way coming.
Yeah.
You guys were all kind of like lightly sleeping anyway. So when he sounds his alarm, you guys all kind of like snap awake. Indy and Cadel, you can make a perception check.
I'm also sounding the alarm off from the source being where I'm located, so everyone can kind of tell where I'm standing,
Gross.
more or less. Not exactly. But since I can't see through walls or anything, it wouldn't make sense for me to put it off
Yeah,
anywhere
okay.
else.
So you
anyway.
guys, You guys still wake up. You hear the alarm, but you're like, what is it? All right, you guys have it's moving pretty slowly towards you. So you guys have some time to set up.
Is
and
it
decide if you
just
want to fight it. It's just like you're staring and all you see is the one like kind of like I mean it's hovering, but it's still like you can tell that it looks like it's dead. And it's moving very slow and it's like not like it's like twitchy and shit, you know, like a zombie, how they aren't in like great control.
And where is it?
So it's coming from
You
the
don't-
east. It's coming from the east from like the sewers. So you guys probably should converge, come up with a plan, and then pick where you want to fight it.
Right here in the pantry.
That's
what
the
I was
back
gonna
door.
ask? What I was gonna ask is that the only thing that seems to be approaching?
Yes. And once you guys all like make your way downstairs and like Juka like points it out to you, you can all make an Arcana check or even a History check, whichever one's better.
I think both of those are shit for me.
10 plus 4 is 14. It's probably not enough.
4.
What was Jen's roll?
Sorry, we're
Oh,
rolling
Indy.
initiative.
No, we're rolling Arcana or History, whatever's higher, because there's
Oh,
a
I'm
giant zombie thing incoming.
So
Both of mine were the same, so I don't know if it matters which.
so you definitely recognize that Indy as a beholder, but like an animated one. So normally beholders are extremely deadly because they can choose to use any or all of their eye stalks at once, basically. So they basically can fire like all 8 of them every turn, and each one is extremely deadly. But once they've been like zombified like that, they're not quite as powerful because they can only use a couple of them, and it's kind of like random. Like it doesn't have great like precise control. It can't like really be tactical and intelligent. It just kind of like randomly fires one off at a random target that it can see.
Aren't beholders pretty rare creatures?
It depends on where you're at.
Water
One-
deep.
One thing about beholders is that if a beholder dreams of another beholder, it basically creates one. They're
Can
fucking
beholders
weird like that.
reproduce?
No, that's how they come into existence. They get spawned,
They get wet dreamed into life?
kind of, because beholders are super paranoid. So every single one of them thinks that it's the paragon of its race, but it also thinks that every other beholder is out to get it. So they're super paranoid. So then when they think of another beholder, they end up like spawning one, and now they have like a permanent best frenemy.
Beholders suck.
Yep.
How are these like the like? Then how? What? Like gazers? Gazers are like little shitty beholders, right?
Yeah,
And
they're not like kids. They're just like there's different kinds of beholders. Like most of them are like summoned or created by magic. Gazers are literally created by a more powerful beholder as like slaves.
henchmen. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So game plan, folks. Are we all on this balcony looking at this living monstrosity incoming?
Yeah.
I mean, we basically had to get it somewhere where there's not a line of sight.
Yeah. So like our house is almost perfect. He's not gonna fit through our doors. Like it might be damaging to our house, but how the fuck is he gonna like, he can't fit through our door. We can't go fight him out in the open.
Is he bigger than our doorway?
He's big.
Oh, I'm asking Brewer. The size of him, is he bigger? I can
Large.
see him, right? I'm watching him come toward the the thing.
Yeah, it's
What's the
large.
size of a large enemy?
If I'm
is what-
comparing him to the doors which he's passing, do I think that he can fit through that door?
No.
Beholders also have a disintegration ray. What was that?
Me cringing noise.
That was your cringing noise? Sound like you squeezed your badgie too hard. It's about 60 feet away from the inn.
What are we doing?
Sorry, it's about 80 feet away.
Oh,
What are the options? Run away from our house or stand here and fight it?
Can we I don't know how you I was gonna say, can we like put ourselves, because I'm pretty sure to the east of our house is just houses. Like where's it coming from? It's coming from the middle of the street?
Yeah.
Well, we live on a corner, so
We don't live on
we
a
live on a
corner.
cul-de-sac.
No, we don't either. We're like the tip of an intersection. Yeah, here, perfect. This is us right here.
Yeah,
This
so
is
look,
neither a corner or
It's
an
coming
intersection.
from down. It's coming from down here.
This is the balcony I'm standing on.
It's gonna come right up to the pantry.
It's not a pantry, it's a back door.
Yeah, it's the back door to the pantry.
We need to decide. This thing is just gonna get closer and closer while we fucking don't do anything.
Well, I mean, I've got range spells to either damage it, I can slow it down.
I'm standing at the back door.
Without a doubt, this is beyond us, but I don't know that we have a choice.
Do you have the shot?
I have it loaded.
Okay, good.
I already told Brew. But if I miss, it's done.
Yeah, we need that basically, I think.
I don't think I can give myself advantage. Can I? Can I like give myself
Bardic
some
inspiration
inspire-
yourself? Can we please just like buff Nira to make sure he hits the shot? I have an
know.
inspiration point, but I don't want to spend it on you.
We can't. Inspirations for you only.
Okay, first
Oh,
of
I
all,
thought you could spend it on
I'm
other
using
people.
my last because I just got one. My last slot to go fucking invisible.
You broke off. Sorry.
I leveled and I got a new second spell slot, and I'm gonna use that to go invisible. That gets me advantage on the shot. Right, Brew?
Yeah.
I don't. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fucking med. Okay.
Yeah, you guys also have the potions of heroism.
What does that do?
Do we need to use that shot though? I feel like we might need to, but like I really want to try and like save it, maybe learn what it is.
I think this moment, I'm not saying was designed, but I think this is the moment that we
Yeah.
had in
Yeah.
mind, for that.
Yeah. I wish we would have tried to like investigate it more and figure out what the fuck it was before we just like spend it.
It's okay. I'm invisible. I don't think I'll have the same luck I had last time, but I think
Okay, so it's within 60 feet.
And
This is
what
a
are
really
the
shambling slow horror, huh?
what do the pots
Yep.
of heroism do again, Brew?
It basically gives you the effect of bless plus I think like 10 bonus hit points.
Oh,
Yes. So this back door leads right to where it's coming from.
but we all don't have one, right? Didn't we give
We
it
don't
to
have
our
a back door.
frontliners?
No, the back door.
There's
This
a door
back
right
door
here.
leads where? Ping.
Yeah, right
Oh,
where
yeah, but
Nancy
we
is.
can't get to there. We cannot get to there from upstairs, and you came from your room. We're all coming from the balcony I'm on, unless we want to jump over the balcony. The only way to get the only exit from upstairs is back here on the second floor. That's
Yeah.
what's super weird. We need to make a renovation.
But that leads to a different street, and he's coming from the back, so we could just run around.
Is that what you and Ray did?
I mean, I assumed I could do that because our building is like joined here or something. And if not, there's just a little tiny alleyway which it can't fit through anyway. And since combat didn't start yet, I just kind of like ran around.
Word. We also had actions that like led us around this little corner too. in previous encounters that we didn't really
Yeah,
realize.
there's enough. There's like a little bit of a space in between there that you could have. Even though on the other map it looks like you're attached.
Okay.
So I'm just there standing at the door waiting for something to happen. If it gets close enough, I'm just gonna charge out and attack it.
It's pretty fucking evil. It's a zombie. You're probably like really licking your lips hard.
So okay, so we're gonna get our asses kicked. Are we trying to keep it outside? Is that the goal? If so, we need to get Deku perched, and I need to get perched. If you can't,
I think.
What?
I think you should definitely be on the balcony that I spotted it from. And I need to get. I wish I could pull up the other. I think we should engage it outside of the house.
Can I start combat by taking the first shot? Just fucking do it. I mean, it's floating, right? But it's a bunch of eyeballs, but it's also a dead one.
Is everyone in position?
Not even remotely. I can't even find my house in this picture. Oh, found it.
Okay.
Do you guys want to take the battle outside? I can use this map, or do you want it to be inside?
I mean, is there like an alley map?
I feel like if we take it,
this is too small.
if we take it from our, we definitely have to take it in this like little courtyard outside our house where I'm pinging right now. I think. Yeah, where that ping's starting from. Because it's not going to come inside our house unless it like literally melts a whole wall apart.
Or do we want to assume that it's going to pass us up? Maybe it's just.
I feel like that's a really bad assumption.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it could pass us up.
Do you want to try and ride that pony out?
I want to see.
Fine, let's ride it out. I'm gonna go back inside. Oh,
you're gonna have to shrink us, I think. Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Obviously, if it comes up to our house and starts fucking with us, then we got to open up on it. But I'm invisible. I still have advantage. I don't know where I'm gonna be if we're gonna try to let it pass. I'm gonna go.
Let it be known that before combat starts, I want to use Channel Divinity.
All right, let's vote on it real quick. Are we gonna instigate combat?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start it. Then I will. Brute, can I take the first shot? Can I start it, or do we have to roll initiative?
What's the range on your crossbow?
Also, I'm like inside the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna engage it from the balcony. I'm gonna run outside, blah, 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 and I'm gonna take up a little kind of hidey hole right here on the opposite side of the street.
So the range 30, 120. That means my most effective range is between 30 and 120, or it's between 5 and 30.
It's between 30 and 120.
No, what was that, Brew?
It's after 120 you're getting a penalty. Or no, after 30 you're getting a penalty.
After 30, and at 120 that's my limit. These are my two limits. So my range is
inside of 30 for a hand crossbow.
Yeah, 5 and 30.
So we need that thing to get a lot closer before you take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could spread out and just go up on the rooftops.
Oh shit!
I mean, can we?
If you're,
but I don't know how tall the roof is, and that plays into the. I mean, unless you're
how high is it?
Your guys' house is 4 stories. You can get onto the roof next to you.
Okay, can I climb up the parapet like using this tower thing, and then just like climb on the roof from that?
Why is Deku in the middle of the street over here? Is that intended? Or is he just
that's just
moved?
where he just hasn't moved.
Can you move back to the tower?
You can just climb out the window, like probably in Ray's room.
Okay, I'm gonna be super secret and then like climb on the very slowly on the ceiling or on the roof.
I can't make a leap across this gap, can I?
Probably not.
Where's Indy?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing to level up. I was not prepared.
Can you toss me?
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Oh god, you're tiny.
This is perfect. He cannot make the distance.
He's
We have
in
to
close.
toss
He's
him.
getting closer and closer. By the way, he's still encroaching on us.
I'm like prone on the
I
roof.
can
right
toss you.
Okay, Brew, we're doing it. I'm about to get fucked up probably, but it's like coming hot now. Okay,
Go.
strength check for you, acrobatics check for me, right?
Yeah, it's only like 10 feet. He doesn't even have to make a strength check, but you should just make acrobatics to see if you
Okay, guys. As soon as
fucking
this
break your
thing,
leg.
as soon as this
15,
thing gets here, I'm
15
attacking
plus
it.
5.
Wait,
20,
I thought we
or
were waiting
six,
for me to
six.
take the first shot.
We're not attacking yet. I'm across. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We are waiting for you to take the first shot or not. Maybe.
As soon as it gets here, I'm attacking it.
I can moonfire it too. Moonbeam it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
See?
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm all nimbly bimbly.
Shuffle,
Let me know when you guys want to roll for initiative.
Shuffle.
Well,
He's
am
still
I
not
okay?
aware of
Am I-
us?
Actually, wait, let me see.
I'm taking the first shot, right?
Is it like flying?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm like not on the edge of the building, so it can't see me.
How high is it flying?
Right now, it's just like maybe like 5 feet off the ground. It's like hovering.
Yes, I definitely want to make sure I'm out of sight.
All right.
How you want to do this? Already?
Well, you guys can. I mean, do you basically want to
That's the kill
have
zone.
Nira take the first shot and then everybody rolls initiative, or what do you want me to
Have
do?
we, before we do that, have we efficient, or have we buffed
Okay.
Nira up to make sure he's gonna, because
I've
we
got
need him, we
advantage.
need this bolt to land. We need this bolt to
So, before this thing gets too far out of the way, I am going to initialize my series of spell casts, and then I'm going to jump on its head.
You need it to be in range of Nira. If you're gonna keep it out of range of Nira, we're kind of fucking ourselves here.
How close does it have to be?
30 feet.
Oh my god. Okay.
I like how I have my health up there. Thanks, Brew.
So I mean, it
He's
literally
trying to
has to be in
see
front of
how
the
far
house.
it is to like fuck you. He's trying to see. Oh, you're fucked. You can't shoot your magic
You're
bolt.
good. Do snap to the corners. Don't snap to the middle.
That's 30 feet.
I know, but you're snapping to the middle.
Oh, it's because
I
it's
mean,
a
you're the
large
DM.
creature. It takes up 4 squares, so you can actually hit from there.
All right. You're saying I'm good to take the shot?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Roll 20.
Okay, wait.
All the
Before
bones.
before he initializes combat, I want to do some stuff.
Okay, it'll happen like at the same time,
If,
but
Yeah.
if everyone wants to take an action on combat, then like it's totally down to initiative.
yeah, just everybody roll for initiative.
Well, I mean, I want to do this out of combat, so I don't waste a round. Because it
Oh,
takes
well,
an action.
just
Everyone
Just-
can't do that.
Hey,
buff
if-
yourself as
if
it's
this is a
approaching.
If this
Okay,
is
yeah.
a surprise attack, do I still roll for initiative? Because, right? Is that
Mine's
the-
actually 13 since I leveled up. I need to adjust that macro.
Gonna roll for initiative because we're gonna use this initiative afterwards.
But I'm
Okay,
saying
roll
the
an 18.
mechanics of attack like this, right? Like,
Whoa, we can adjust our own initiative.
Yeah.
excellent. Get that roll out of the way.
God, Juke is such a god. Look at him go.
Okay, so I'm using Sacred Weapon on myself.
Hey, if I miss, I'm sorry, guys. Hell, if I land, I don't know what that's gonna do. This guy's fucking big. Look at the size of his. Jesus.
I'm also using Divine Favor.
All right. So you cast your series of spells as it approaches.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna start off the combat with a shot.
Am I good to do it?
Yep.
Are you rolling dice or roll 20?
Roll 20.
Oh,
Fuck, it misses. Come on. There's no. Is he a
Oh.
big slow zombie though, right? Ah, fuck. We're
you
fucked.
already got an advantage on there too.
Yep. We're done. That was a
Are-
waste of a shot.
I rolled an 18 for initiative, by the way.
And then I backed the fuck into the house. I'm fucking gone.
That's so
Okay.
tragic.
I'm jumping on its head.
Thanks, roll 20.
Why didn't you just roll your normal dice?
Because
I would have rolled double threes.
I don't know. I feel like in this moment that could have been viewed as
Sorry,
cheating.
just getting a couple things organized real quick.
I mean, it's not cheating
Because
if you don't lie.
I got a 7 and a 17. So plus the modifier, it doesn't matter. Roll 20 decided.
That's an natural
Is that
20.
is that bolt recoverable? Can we track it down and figure out where it landed, or is it
You can try maybe.
afterwards?
Explosive, it would have damaged him if it missed. At least
It's not explosive.
We're gonna try and
just
recover
rolled
it
an
tomorrow
18.
morning with our corpses.
All right. Did I get everyone's initiative?
Someone's missing. There's 2 people missing. Deku didn't roll.
I got
Kittle
an
didn't roll.
18.
No, Deku got a 9, I thought.
I don't see him on our turn order.
Yeah, he is.
He's not currently on our turn order.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
What?
I just see Beholder,
Deku, you there?
Indy, Juka, Nira.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
showed Indy, Juka, Deku, Nira.
Yeah, I'm not seeing myself either.
4 people on our turn order. So I'm
Looks
saying
like
we're
he
missing
rolled,
half
just
of our
not in
party.
your turn order.
You're missing me in there too.
Is he there now?
Now I see
Yep.
Indy. Or excuse me, now I see Deku.
And this is
Still
really
missing
unfortunate.
Still missing
Me.
Nancy and I'm about to do the same thing you're about to do. I'm about to jump on this guy's fucking head.
Dude, I rolled a natural 20 while everybody was talking, so now nobody's going to believe me that I rolled it.
I just rolled a 16 and a 17 while I was just like bullshitting, but I'm gonna still re-roll when it's time to. But just keep rolling. Get those bad rolls out.
What's your initiative, Nancy?
Another 7.
18.
Oh no, there's 2 double 20, 20 and 10. Just stop rolling and wasting my good ones.
I guess I'll have
All
to
right, so I have
re-roll.
Nancy at 18, Kato at 17, Indy at 15, Juka 12, Deku 9, Nira 6.
Monster at 16. Yeah, but everything else.
Yeah. Monsters in 16.
Yes.
Oh god, I have to re-roll this fucking 20. God, that sucks ass.
All right, Nancy. Is that your new hit point total? 28?
Oh no, sorry. That's outdated.
Where did Nira go? I don't see her.
19?
It's a hit? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like straight up jumping on its head right now.
Okay.
With my sword pointed straight down. I have Bless activated, I have Sacred Weapon activated, and as I'm attacking it, I'm going to use Divine Smite as well.
Okay.
Oh boy. And to think I put my dice away because I didn't think there'd be another fight. Okay. So first is the 2d6 from the Great Sword. That's a 4, 5, 9, plus 4, 13. And then the Divine Smite is 2d8, or 3d8, because this is undead, right?
Yes.
Okay, so plus 3d8. 5, 12, 15, and the first one was 12?
37?
27.
27.
Oh wait, I also have, no, I also have Divine Favor, so that's another d4. And 2 more.
Okay, and then pick a square to land on because you can't share it square.
Motherfucker. Okay, I'll land there.
All right. Kato.
Stabbed in the fucking eye.
Okay.
Everyone's just fucking Maximus. Maximus. Maximus.
I mean, if we don't go ham, it's gonna fucking kill us on its turn.
We can always retreat.
That is a
never
hit.
an option. Never give up, never surrender.
$11 damage.
2d8, damn.
Oh, it's supposed to be 2d6, huh? Way to sell her out, Nancy. She would have got away with unintentional cheat.
Wait, how did he sell her out? I missed it.
He said 2d8. Damn. Yeah,
I was
reroll it.
wondering what the hell kind of weapon. Let's roll a 2d8. I want that.
That's okay.
It's about
It
the
worked
same.
out to almost the same. Okay. Now it is. Ooh, goody gumdrops.
So I'm about to die.
Did you do your action surge?
Oh yeah, that's right. She did. Sorry. Go ahead. That is a miss.
Wait. I take it back.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
All right, Nancy,
What's up?
you're gonna get a bitten, and then
It's a zombie.
actually, he'll bite Ray. I'll roll a die. One of you can be odd. One of you can be even.
Wait,
I'll
hang
be
hang on. Let me help.
Nancy, you'll be odds.
Okay.
Rip.
What's up? Bring it.
So Nancy, roll a d4.
Oh. 2.
Ooh, you got fucking lucky.
Is he infecting me with his zombie AIDS?
So he bites you. Hit. No, he does not hit you. What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, that does not hit. Then he turns one of his eyes towards you. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
what?
Hold on a second. Okay. Wisdom save. That's just a d20, right?
Yep, plus your wisdom modifier.
Whoa.
Plus, if you have proficiency, do you have proficiency for that as a paladin? I feel like you might.
I do.
What'd you roll?
Is that automatically added?
In D&D Beyond, it is. Yeah, I should say like wisdom save
Oh,
under your
plus
saving.
3. I got a 12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Okay, you are now frightened
Oh,
and
no.
basically,
I have to spend my actions running away from them.
yeah. At the end of each of your turn, you can try to. Indy's turn.
Wait, never mind. Sorry, ignore me.
I am gonna.
Don't forget, you're a druid, and you can shift.
I know. Try something real quick though while we have him in one spot. I want to moonbeam him.
Brew, did you say he has to run away?
No, you just can't. He can't attack it or.
No, it says I
Oh,
can.
there you go. Yeah, you've just got disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have plus 10, so it's not bad.
Oh, he's got a broken heart.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try moonbeaming him.
Okay.
It's a 1 minute duration concentration thing, but yeah, 5 foot area, and just whenever it moves into or it starts its turn inside of the area, it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed Constitution save, or half as much on a successful one.
And what was the DC?
12.
Ooh.
Well, tits.
So half damage?
Yeah. And I'll roll that on Discord.
Can I talk to this thing?
It's a zombie.
Hello, zombie.
So 9 damage.
Yep.
Why are you attacking us, zombie? Can I use lay on hands to heal him for 20 health?
Not Final Fantasy.
Fuck.
Juka. Or was
Can
that the end of
I-
your turn, Deku? Or Indy?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Go ahead, Juka.
Can I move to this side of the building and try and spot the bolt that Nira missed? Is that an investigation, perception? Can I see it? And
That would be
I know he-
investigation.
I know he shot it from here, and he shot it over here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Investigation?
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's +4, 10, 14.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Did not see it.
Can I keep looking with my bonus action?
Sure.
All right, bonus action is the same thing. 12 + 4, 16.
You think you see it over here.
Okay, I'm out of actions. I think I see it.
It's hard to tell. It's far away. It's a small little bolt. You see something that looks like it could be.
Oh, you're a dick.
I mean, it's not like you're holding down Alt and it's glowing with an outline.
He made a divinity joke.
I was going Diablo, but
Oh yeah, that's true too.
all right,
What
Deku,
kind of
your turn.
fucking noob doesn't play Diablo with tooltips always on? God, you're such a noob.
I mean, I was talking about old school Diablo before they had that.
Oh, you got me there.
Okay, so I still have a hunter's mark, so I'm gonna put that on him.
That's a hit for sure.
Did he take
So-
any damage already?
Yep.
Deku, did you level up your ranger? Did you give it 500 more experience and get it to level 4?
No. Why?
Let's see if it changes it. I don't know if it'll change anything. It might change the.
Can I roll it back for a second and just move? Because I realized I didn't really move that far. Can I run?
You can finish
closer?
it. Yeah.
Can I run closer and see if that's actually the bolt?
Sure.
How far can I move from here? With the drop down from the rooftop.
The drop down from the rooftop would just take 15 feet.
It's okay. And like here?
Wait, so we got 500 experience?
You
Yeah.
add 500 experience and then go to your manage levels and increase it to 4 for your ranger or whatever you were gonna. So just go to manage experience or set experience, whatever, and add 500 at the bottom, and then go into your manage levels and then move your ranger up to 4. If that's what you're planning on doing.
Okay, I did.
Okay.
And those are my hits. It was 4 + 1 + 7.
Okay, so 12.
And then did you take an ability or a feat, or do you have that at level 4?
No. Can I add more spells? I have 3.
If you go into your character, is it universal brew?
Uh huh.
if you go to the drop down button and hit edit character.
I'll have to
At the-
figure that out later. It's gonna. I
Yeah,
don't want to rush the
it's fine.
choice. 'Cause there's gonna be like a whole list of feats.
It's fine. Yeah. I probably won't be using them tonight anyway, so.
All right. So where'd you end up moving to, Juke? I was all tapped. Yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
dropped down and like landed in the middle of
Yeah,
the area.
it looks like that's the bolt.
For sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank God I found it.
Where are you right now?
It was pinged on this wall, right?
It's like
Oh, it's in the ground?
no, it's like it's stuck in a barrel or something that's like right there.
Okay.
It's your turn, Mira.
What's the significance of this bolt? Why is it so important?
It's important.
It's fucking important. I'm going to. God damn it! You're too far away.
Yeah, each of these squares became 10 feet now instead of 5.
It's a larger area too. Like if you probably measure the distance of our house, it's not the same as if you were looking at it from the inside.
Yeah, that's a really far distance away. It'll take you like 2 turns to run there and then come back.
If I dash, I can make it. It's important. It's 100% worth.
Okay, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire right fucking there. And then I'm going to go back inside the house again. I came out. That was one movement. Cast Fairy Fire. It's a Dex 14. And I'm going to go back in the house. Yeah. I'm going to go back in the house after I inspire Cadel. No. I'm going to inspire the guy who's feared, Aranzius.
Okay.
But damn it, he fucking, God, fuck you, Mon. That was so smart too.
It was a good move. What's it's DC or it's save
14.
reverse nothing, right? So it's fit saves, nothing happens.
Each I don't know. No, okay, so it says each, okay, I'm going to read it. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If a dexterity, if fails a dexterity, I can't fucking see right now. I've been up for almost 24 hours.
Any creature in the area is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving.
Oh, if it's affected, then okay. So
All right,
that means
and so you just centered it on him so that nobody else would be affected.
I centered it. Yeah, like well, I guess that's not 20 feet. 20 feet would be. Wait, no, it's 20. It'd be over. Right, be right there.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to get him, but it would be like because it's
So
20 feet.
Juka, so it's gonna hit somebody else then also.
You're gonna hit me with it?
It would be right here, right? But back over this direction. Like I would center it right. If I centered it right here, it wouldn't hit anyone else, right?
I think it's gonna hit Juka.
Because if I put it here, this is 10, 10, 10. It's only one.
When I drop from
If
the
I-
roof, can I say I put a fucking like my grapple up there, or is it too late?
It's too late.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry.
But if he leaves the cube, then he's out of it, right?
No, the fairy fire is like a flat. It's like
It's like a
a
burst.
flash. It affects everything, and then it's done. Yeah, and if you get hit by it, then you're out.
But this guy didn't get. He didn't take it.
20-foot cube. Basically, you can center it. If you center it on him, it will only affect him because
Isn't that 5 feet though? Isn't each one? Or is it? Oh no, the scale is different on here.
He's
It's
10
10
by
feet.
10.
Oh, okay. No, is he 10 by 10?
He's a large creature.
So it would have to be a little bit off center.
It's fine. You center it on him. You can hit him and not Juka.
Okay. But is he affected because he passed the dex
No.
roll?
He's
Okay.
not affected. And then you run back inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, I had already cast Bardic Inspiration on Ren.
It's your turn, Araxius.
Wait, so does that mean I have inspiration again?
Yes, you have bardic
You
inspiration.
lost it already.
I lost it already?
10 minutes.
The old one.
Oh, okay. So, but did you give me a new one or no?
Yes.
Right now. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna use the power of the scabbard to give myself true strike for this attack, which cancels out the disadvantage. So I just normally attack. 21.
Yep.
Okay. 2d6. That's a 3. That's a 6. 9 plus 4, 13.
13 damage.
Yes. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot. Divine Favor plus 1d4. And one more.
All right, Kato.
Right, epic music disappeared.
So you take a mighty swing that's not so mighty.
Yeah, Bardic wouldn't even help with that.
Yeah, it's a miss. All right, are you still in stealth, Juka?
Yeah, always. Do you need to roll?
Sure.
12 plus 7, 19.
All right, you're good.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna go with.
I mean, in all seriousness, why would it be like, oh, there's this little fucking creature behind me? There's two fucking giant armor-clad things in front of me bonking on my face? This little tasty morsel is more interesting.
It doesn't like fight with like reason.
I guess it does have a bunch of
A
eyeballs.
lot of
though.
eyeballs everywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry for questioning the laws of nature.
So Kato's gonna be a 1, Araxius is gonna be a 2, Indy will be 3, Deku 4, and Nira, the area Nira's in, will be a 5. Deku, go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
That's so mean. What are you like making us pick our poison?
Oh yeah, did you do your saving throw, Nancy?
Oh, sorry.
We have Bardic Inspiration.
Right. Wait, what do I add to this? My wisdom?
Yeah, it's your wisdom save.
Okay, so it's 9. I don't feel like it's worth it wasting a dice on this.
What's the total when you add everything? 9?
It's 9.
Yeah, you're still frightened.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the inspiration on this.
All right, Deku, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
How do I do that?
Roll a d20 and add your whatever it says for your wisdom save.
Wisdom or wisdom save is the same thing?
Wisdom save. Oh, it should be on the. If you're on D&D Beyond, I think it's on the left side of your sheet, maybe, where it says like defenses.
Your wisdom's +2.
Yeah, it says +2.
What did it say?
11.
Okay, yeah, you're frightened. And then
What does that do?
it just means you're gonna have disadvantage to attack him or to make ability checks. So you'll have to roll 2 dice and take the lower one.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go ahead and bite at Cadle. That's probably a miss. Okay. Go ahead, Indy.
Well, he hasn't moved, right?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna continue maintaining my concentration on the moonbeam, so I'll re-roll the damage. If you also want to roll the save. That was a Constitution 12.
Damn, this guy's got
Crushing it.
kills.
Can't hit the attacks, but
I don't know how you want to do that with an odd number.
I'll do 6.
Thank you.
Okay, Juka.
Can I retrieve the bolt?
Uh-huh.
How far away is it from me?
Like 1 square, so 5 feet.
Okay, I will retrieve the bolt, and can I get back up to the rooftop?
Yeah. It'll be...
You don't want to load it?
I don't have anything to load it into. I don't have a hand crossbow. I have a short bow.
Yeah, you can try to get back up on the roof.
Do I have to roll anything?
No, it's just going to take you... I mean, it's
A turn?
climbing. It's climbing, so it's going to take double the movement.
Right, so I won't be able to attack this turn.
Well, you can use your bonus action to dash.
But if I use my bonus action, then I can't use an action.
Yeah, you can.
Right?
Well, an action would be 45 feet.
No, you do your movement.
It'd be
You do your
60.
movement to do your 25 feet, and then you'd use your cunning, whatever, action to do the dash. You can do that with cunning action, and then you could still attack.
Can I get back up on the roof, though? I can grab the bolt and get on the roof?
Yeah, if you use your cunning action to dash, that gives you like
Okay, that's
like
fine.
50 feet or something.
Okay, I'm going to be back up on the roof, and can I use this bolt like it's a fucking dagger, right? I'm going to use both my hands to jump on top of this fucking thing with the sneak attack booming blade. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, but you won't get to add your. Like you won't get
Booming
to add
blade?
your. No, you can do booming blade. You just won't get to add your dex to hit. Like your
Why?
attack
Because you're not
because
proficient with the bolt.
It's an
It's
improvised
a
weapon.
dagger. I'm
Yeah, it's
using it
an
like a
improvised-
dagger.
You're using a pointy stick.
What's a dagger?
As a
So
pointy metal stick.
you'll give the bolt will still do the same damage, even meleeed?
So I just don't get the +3 to hit or +4 to hit now because I got extra dexterity?
Yes, everything else would be the same.
So hang on, I'm losing
No,
I'm losing
wait.
the proficiency
You'll-
to hit, right? So
No,
I
you'll
lose the
lose the
+6 to hit.
proficiency. You'll lose the proficiency. You can keep your dex bonus.
So I still
you'll
get +6.
+4. You don't get +6. You get +4. Just your dex.
That's the damage.
Your proficiency bonus is what? Your to
Are you
hit
looking at my roll
bonus.
20? Are you looking at my D&D Beyond sheet?
No, but it's like it's
I'll
plus
take a
6 to
look.
hit. Right? It's +6 to hit. 4 of that's coming
With
from
my
your dex.
with a dagger or a rapier, yes, with a finesse
so
weapon.
you can use the +4 from your dex, but you don't get the proficiency because it's an improvised weapon. So you don't get that extra 2.
Okay, so it's +4 on hit.
Yeah,
And do I have advantage because I'm still in stealth?
because you're in stealth. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Fuck! So 1 and an 8 baseline. So I get plus what? 4. So it's a 12 and a 5.
Okay.
But
So
you don't
you-
drop it though, because you
No,
use it
you
with a
just-
dagger.
You just you
You
jump
fucking
off
flip.
and you miss.
Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn
This
it.
is what you do. You're all like, I'm here.
Okay, and my next roll, I just roll
missed.
both of them. It's 17 fucking 18. Such
Uh.
bullshit. God
just
damn
got-
it.
You just got so excited, you ran and you jumped in the wrong area.
Does that break my stealth?
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
but I mean, you can still sneak attack.
How high is it floating off the ground?
Just 5 feet.
That's taller than he is.
Yeah,
I can jump.
I can jump stab. All right, Deku, it's your turn.
God damn it. That would have been so fucking epic. God damn it.
Here come motherfucker! Oh! That's a miss.
I'm just picturing Juka like underneath the things, like jumping and trying to poke it in the butt.
This is coming next. I'm literally gonna find its asshole
Look,
and
if
stab
I
this
can
fucking
interrupt for
bolt up
1
there.
second, this is the soundtrack you need to be. This is
Yeah,
our fight.
yeah.
This is it right here. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I feel like I got some good hits in.
Oh, yeah, no, Nancy's
Not
done.
You
for
guys
the
are
critical
doing
ones
a
over
good
here.
job at distracting the boss.
Yeah. Me and Juka are slipping on bananas over here.
I mean, I'm holding the one true weapon here that's gonna save our fucking asshole.
It's the sword of truth.
God damn it. That would have fucking landed. I'm so fucking angry.
All right, so Deku's attack missed. So it's Nira.
Okay.
No, please don't. Turn it back to something not retarded.
It's ruining the immersion.
It was just for Nira's turn.
Each square is 10 feet, you said?
Mhm.
So if I drop it on him again, if I try one more motherfucking time, it will, like, it'll just be him, right? No one else? Based on, because I can't
Yeah.
see, I can kind of see where Juka is. Okay, I'm going to try one more, because that's all I've got left. It's a 14. He's got to roll a dex 14. Did I do it?
Yeah. You did.
Did it? I did it?
You did it.
Oh my god. Okay, so I came outside and I went back inside. Oh no. Oh, I can't reach. Can I reach? Can I reach Juka with
That's like 70 feet.
hold on, let me see. There's no reach on it. I can hit him. There's no limit. Why is there no limit?
what?
For Bardic Inspiration.
Because they just got to be able to hear you.
Okay, I go out there, I cast Fairy Fire, I hit my. I have 2 more. Okay, so I hit Juka with a Bardic motherfucking Inspiration. Okay.
I could have used that last fucking time, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I said, and you were too far away, and now I'm backing into the fucking house, like into the common room. I'm or like probably right here, reasonable. I don't know the size of it.
Coward.
I guess right. Let me see. Back up. I came out. That's 1, 2, 3. That's fair, right? Yeah. I came out and I went back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 30 feet. And he's fairy fired, and you have inspiration.
Okay.
What
What
does
does
Fairy Fire
inspiration
do?
do? What do can we explain both of those things? I'm not.
Fairy Fire gives anybody attacking it advantage.
So
Oh, so
everyone has
Was it
advantage
not hit
straight up.
previously?
No, it's saved previously.
Okay.
Yeah. So now for the next 10 rounds of combat, everybody has advantage automatically, and you have
And what's Bardic Inspiration do? It's an
So-
extra 1d6 for what?
for attack attempts, not damage, but attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. But that's sort
So
of
it gives me a 1d6 to add to my hit chance?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On your
if your
D20.
chance is within reasonable, like yeah. Sorry, we're metagaming. Yes, that's how it works.
Basically,
We're not
anytime you roll
metagaming.
a-
I'm just
No, I was
asking
about to
about an
metagame.
ability I just got.
anytime you roll a d20, you can add a d6 to it, basically.
So do the
Okay.
calculation, see if it's worth it. Aranzi has decided not. It was smart.
Okay, I rolled a 16 to hit.
Yeah, as many
That's a
people as
hit.
I can dump out can be affected by.
He has charges of his Bardic Inspiration.
3 and 8.
8 damage.
Yeah, and then I'll roll for the fear.
Okay.
Oh my god, 6 again. Jesus, you know, whatever. Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll the d6.
No, don't. It's not gonna work.
12 total.
Actually, let me double check. Nope.
Okay. I mean, I rolled 3 6s. I'm getting kind of tired of the 6.
Alright. Cato's turn.
Oh yeah, so that's my inspiration gone.
She tries to whack it.
Everybody has advantage, right? So everybody gets to roll twice.
Wait, Bruce, sorry, D4, sorry. 1 extra damage. I keep rolling 1s. So it was 9 in total.
D4s suck.
You get to roll that twice. Or you did. Okay, yeah, the 17 hits. You're ready. Go. 2d6s though. No, none of this cheating.
Cheating? What?
Oh, 2d20 plus 100. It's weird. It had just put up a damage reflection, so Nancy, whatever that damage is, you just took.
Oh, so I took 9 damage?
Kidding.
Oh,
That was
okay.
a brew fuck you voice.
That was the 122 damage.
Sweet, am I dead?
I'm joking. You didn't take any damage.
Okay. it's 4 a.m. and I'm like totally out of it.
Okay. So Cato hits it with a mighty blow. The whole thing shudders, like it just kind of like quivers, and then kind of slumps, and then just kind of like pops back up and starts it.
What?
Yeah, so it like looks kind of like maybe it was dying, but then it just kind of like
It's a
yeah.
zombie.
Oh, okay, I get it. I remember this.
Hey guys, we have to cut its head off.
It's just a big floating head.
That was the.
What is that noise? Are you hyperventilating?
All right,
Do
this
you
is
need the Heimlich?
a bite coming at Cato
Miss.
again with the miss, and then
Fuck you, dumb eyeball man. No, you didn't hear me. I didn't say that.
Juka, you're number 6.
What does that mean?
Oh, Cato
Ah!
again. Cato,
I
roll a
thought-
d4.
I thought I was 2.
I thought you were 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
What she picked?
Disintegration beam.
She rolled a
Hey,
4.
How many hit points do you have?
36. You leveled up though. And you healed from Nira's Song of Rest and a short rest.
Yeah, didn't you heal from my Song of Rest and Short Rest?
So you should be at full health basically.
7K? Oh.
It was 1d8 plus 1 and then plus 1d6. And then also your hit dice. So you should have healed for more than 7. Unless you rolled like 4 ones. If you did, I'm sorry.
You take 33 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Just fine. It basically just means you're at 0. And whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you have to make a saving throw. And if you have 3 failures, I think, then you're dead. But if somebody heals you even for 1 point, then it brings you back. So you're basically just at 0 unconscious for right now. Indy, it's your turn.
I am going to continue concentrating my moonbeam.
Okay. Fucking killing it. What kind of damage is that? Is it
It's what was it called again? Hold on.
radiant?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your damage? So 7 or 6? I'll do 6. Okay. Juka.
So, can I see this thing's shithole? Like from where I'm standing, this thing has to shit somewhere. Right?
I don't think beholders have buttholes.
Do they eat? Do they need sustenance?
Juga, give him one, please.
Go. You can stab it where you think its butthole is.
All right, rolling 2d20s with a more 1d20 with advantage, right?
Uh-huh.
Trying to fucking
and a
shove this
and
fucking
a,
arrow.
and a 1d6 to add.
It's
to
an
it if you-
11 and an 18
So take the 18
plus the 4 that I didn't add, right, with my dexterity. So it's
So you're good.
22.
a hit.
And I'm using my sneak attack. My sneak attack is what? Fucking hell.
3d6 maybe.
It's not that high yet. I think it's not even.
2.
Sneak attack is 2d6. Oh, double fucking ones. Whatever. Fuck off. What's the damage on the bolt?
A d4.
No, the bolt. The bolt
bolt.
was 60-10, right?
When it was still enchanted and magical, yes.
Oh my god.
What? I don't understand what just happened. How did
I
it
guess
lose
it was like not magical after you shot it.
I'm
So
just
I
kidding.
basically
you can
been
roll.
holding.
You can roll the 60-10. Actually, wait. I have to make a saving throw though. Oh, fucking rip. Yeah, so you can roll the 60-10.
What's a 10 dice look like?
It looks
I'm
like
just
the
gonna
ones
do
you
it
roll
in-
for 100. It's the ones you roll for 100. The single one. That's a 10 die. The 0's the 10.
0, 2. So that's 12.
No, you're rolling the
0, 2
single
is
digit
2.
single digit one.
Yeah, the one that has two sides of 5. It's 60, 10, right? It was 0, 2. Those are the two numbers I just got.
Oh,
Oh,
so you
yeah,
got
so that's 12.
10 and a 2. Yeah.
That's
I'm
what I
sorry.
was.
I thought
okay,
you were-
thanks.
okay.
Thanks.
I thought you
Moving
rolled
forward.
a 1 die and got a 0,
Yeah.
2, and I was like, that's what. That's
That's not even a die.
It's a 7 and a 7. It's 14. So it's 26.
yeah.
And a 6 and a 4. 36 damage. Plus Booming Blade. And the 2 damage from my sneak attack.
All right.
And my bonus action is to scoot the fuck out of dodge back into this corner.
All right. So you stab it. There's a just like before. There's a flash of like white light, and it lets out like an unearthly scream, and it kind of like hovers up in the air a little bit, and then it kind of starts like it just kind of goes limp, and then it starts kind of spiraling down to the ground, and as it does, it just disintegrates into dust.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Fun fact: if I hadn't made that saving throw, I think Indy would have killed it.
Oh,
So I
with his
wasted the bolt.
instant damage.
It may or may not have had 4 hit points left after Indy's attack.
Cool.
I don't think you wasted the bolt. I think that me shooting the bolt, it was done, and Brew was nice and said, "You can go retrieve."
No,
I spent like 4
it's-
turns trying to find it.
No, it's not spent unless it hits a creature. Like once it's used, it's used.
Wait, so is it used now?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Oh yeah, it consumed it. Okay.
Did I take any damage by using it as a melee weapon?
Mm.
Well, it wasn't explosive. It was just a. And you have to load it physically anyway. So if it was bad, you'd die loading.
I like how I just did like 30 damage overkill to something for no reason.
Happens.
So, Nancy, are you gonna bring up Ray? Because I'm all out of heal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use lay on hands to get her up to 20.
Yeah, so you guys kill it.
Was it impossible to kill it through magical means?
No. In fact, if it had gotten back around to your if the timing had been different, it probably could have died sooner. If it had been,
If I would have attacked, is basically what you're saying. If I would have attacked instead of looking for the fucking bolt.
no, if the the way that like, I mean, this is like metagaming, but the way that a lot of zombies and undead work is that whenever they get like a death save when you kill them, and if they pass it, they don't die, but radiant damage bypasses that. So like if it's the turn order had been just a little bit different and it had been like either Indy's turn or Nancy's turn, since they both happen to be using radiant damage, then it could have died sooner.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, totally knew that about radiant damage. Sure.
That's why I was like, wait. I was like, Moonbeam. That totally sounds like it would be radiant damage. And yeah, if I had, I mean, you guys did a lot of damage considering, because I mean, you almost had it dead without the bolt and without Juka even sneak attacking it. I mean, you guys pumped out a lot of damage.
My 2 damage from sneak attack. Oh boy.
Well, but I mean, like without having you attack it at all. So I mean, they didn't have the benefit of any of your attacks.
I hear you. They didn't need me.
No, he did. Kato would be alive. Is if you or more of us would have been dead if you.
I'm basically built to kill undead, so this is good
Yeah.
for me.
And so that is going to give each of you another 150 experience, so you can mark it down.
Ew.
Said how much?
150.
Sorry, I let you guys down with the shot. It was magical once, just so you guys know. Now that we're all gathering up, and you guys are like, "Hey, where'd you get that bolt from?" Juka hooked up the bolt and the hand
Hey.
crossbow. I thought we were having like a
No, it's fine.
meeting,
I'm kidding.
right? Like we're
I'm
done, right?
kidding. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Oh, this is a more special time to say because we didn't say in the beginning.
I was 100% kidding.
Oh, okay. So Kayla and I went in to go investigate this bookstore where it had this like cat, and we needed to go save it to help out a friend, and there was a beholder in there. Well, Juka came by with a special delivery, a hand crossbow and a bolt. I was invisible. I didn't know what it did, and I went inside with Kato, and she let me take the first shot, and I shot it, and first shot was a crit, and I rolled 12 d10, and it died.
That
But
crit was ungodly timing.
but I gotta say this, not after. I mean, that happened after Juka came crashing through. I don't know, a skylight. I pictured Batman. Like
I
from
was
the first
flying,
Batman.
actually. I was actually flying. You didn't
like-
know this. I was literally flying.
He flew in. Oh, you were literally flying. He flew in and stabbed him. He fucking flew out of the like Batman and stabbed him. And then I came from invisible and I shot him, and he fucking was done. And poor Kato just stood there like looking forward to the fight, and she was
Well,
robbed
that
of
was
it.
like the whole like you rolled a nat 20 on initiative and she rolled a nat 1.
Oh yeah, initiative. I rolled a nat 20 on Discord. She rolled a 1. It was horrible.
I talked to
No,
a
but
newspaper editor.
That crossbow and those bolts, that crossbow and my bolts
Yeah.
came from my contact. So
Yeah, not only did his contact
be a little less judgy, my friend.
not only did his contact give the crossbow and the 2 bolts, 2 of them, he also warned Juka that we might need help. I don't know how he knew, but he knew, and Juka came, and he helped us, and that was it. So, just saying that his contact was extremely helpful.
That's it.
And I think Brew threw something at us way above our pay grade. I'm very tempted to look that motherfucker up online to see what kind of shit he just threw us in.
What, the one you just fought?
I mean, they clearly just
I'm
handled
not.
it
I mean,
without the need of a fucking
yeah, I'm
OP
not gonna.
bolt, too.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't that bad.
it
If I-
sounded like it was equipped to one-shot us. I mean,
That's the thing, is it could have, with the right rolls, it could have one-shot somebody.
PPK.
But-
That's what I saw coming our way. That's why I was hiding in our goddamn house.
If I had saved my second spell slot to smite again instead of bless, it probably would have died on the third turn.
And we would have saved a bolt.
Yeah.
Now
If
we'll
my
never
fairy
know its
fire
power.
would've landed the first time, other than the bolt. Like if the fairy fire would have landed, that would have helped.
I mean, I probably could have killed it again on my turn. Because did they heal back to full health?
All right, restart the save
Metagaming?
again for-
No, it doesn't heal back to full health.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I could have hit it for like 9 and would have died from the radiant damage.
All right, so we'll end there. You guys kill it, and then you go back inside the tavern as if
Wait,
nothing
what
ever
happened to
happened.
Deku? Where did Deku go?
Deku was there shooting it. His turn was coming up next.
You there, Deku?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
Oh, there. No, I didn't know if you were there.
Yeah, I just added the elven accuracy thing to my character.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
Well,
that the feat you went with?
you could also take the attributes, which help your plus to hit and stuff like that too. You know.
Yeah, I took attributes because they're
How
they're
can
more
I
beneficial.
can I take plus to hit? That would be nice.
You can
Well-
choose. You can either choose to increase your stats, like 1 stat by 2, or you can increase 2 stats by 1, or you can take a feat. So, like, if your dex is 17, you could choose to boost it up to like 19.
Yeah, but it
Uh,
didn't let me put it in hit.
No, it
Well,
doesn't
your-
put it
your-
in hit your dexterity.
Your dexterity affects your hit.
Yeah, if you put 2 points in dexterity, it increases your hit.
Ooh, I should
Because-
do that.
Like your dexterity 17 and your con is 13, so you could actually put 1 point in dex. That'll give you +1 to hit, and if you put 1 point into constitution, that'll give you +1 hit
Two.
point per level.
Ooh, nice. I should do that.
So yeah, that's what I would do with looking at your stats. I would do 1 in dex and 1 in constitution.
Not 2 in dex, and then 1 in 1 that'll give him 1 dex and a feat plus a feat.
No, there's no benefit in having 19 dex over 18. You get the modifier increase at the even levels.
But you would want 20.
Is this a long rest?
Yeah, but then next level he could just put 2 points into it and get that. Whereas right now he'd benefit more from having the extra hit. If he puts 2 points in dex right now, he's still only going to get +1 hit. If he puts 1 in dex, 1 in con, he gets +1 hit and +4 hit points.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
see.
I did.
Yeah, I was at different breakpoints. I just put 2 in dex, and I'm at 18 dex.
Yeah. So he's at an odd number, so it's a little different.
Well, it's because he's an elf. He has an odd number of like passive base
Mhm.
stats, I think, right?
Well, he gets +2 to
And-
dex, whereas you only got +1.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can also, I mean, you can take feats to give you like +1 dex, an ability or something if you want, but they're good. Some of the feats are just like really it's hard to decide.
So Kato's alive now. She's good.
It also looks like it affected my damage.
Yeah,
It does,
It'll affect
yes.
your damage. It should also, because of the dex, it should affect your AC, and I think your initiative too.
Can we
Yes.
please just click the long rest button? so
Yeah,
that
is
we're
this
good?
a long rest?
You
We're-
can take a long rest now.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Give me them spell slots.
Whew.
girl.
Yeah, I was done. I was tapped out.
I'm gonna change some of my spells because I can. Goodbye, Thunderous Smite. Divine Smite is so much stronger than you are.
Well, sorry again about being late today. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing
Not-
so late. You have to wake
Yeah.
up early, bro.
Yeah, but like I got like a water main break in my backyard. It's like flooding the whole thing. So I think I might call out sick tomorrow and just play Destiny while I hire a guy to come fix that.